What is going on, you guys? The boss stands tall here, and we are back with my WWE 12 NXT Season 1. This match, last two guys to wrestle is Johnny Kendo is gonna go up against Dustin Allwood in this one. Now let's get right into this. Now these guys have not wrestled yet, so we don't really know how they are, but Dustin Allwood did very impressive in that battle royal in the beginning of the season. But Johnny Kendo, he got eliminated, I believe, fairly quickly. But he's gonna wanna come back from that tough defeat. And I believe here he is now, Johnny Kendo. His pro is the Big Show, if you didn't know that. And the reason Johnny Kendo picked the Big Show as a pro, because he got to choose. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. All the rookies got to choose their pros. And look at those colorful shorts on Johnny Kendo. But it's because he claims he feels that they're both judged by society, and they're both just viewed as being different from society, and therefore like in a wrong way. Like Big Show obviously is a very large man. Maybe society views him as a monster. Johnny Kendo, he's a very interesting person. He's got a lot of tattoos. He's got the face paint, the colorful tights. He's probably getting judged like I'm judging him right now. But now Dustin Allwood, on the other hand, this guy is a pure All-American man. He's a former college football player, college wrestler, college basketball player. He did everything. Well, he didn't play basketball in college. No, he did not. Play basketball in high school. Close enough. Yeah, this guy did everything. He ran track. This guy was just everywhere. He's a huge sportsman. He's a fantastic athlete. I guess I meant to say. We're gonna get right into this. Johnny Kendo versus Dustin Allwood. Johnny Kendo, his finishing maneuver, if you didn't already know, it's a shooting star press, and that's an interesting maneuver. That really tells us a lot about Johnny Kendo and how athletic he is. But Dustin Allwood, his finisher is the Allwood Express. It's a gut wrench power bomb, but it's a high angle power bomb, but he kind of like throws you off into a power bomb. So I don't know if he does it. You'll see it. I can't really explain it. But these guys are just trading blows right now. And some more chops by Dustin Allwood. And just gonna get. I wonder what this is gonna be. Oh, he's just throwing him to the side. That's a collegiate wrestling maneuver right there. He probably learned that in his college wrestling days. And another fantastic maneuver. And a German suplex, just throwing Johnny Kendo across that ring. And these guys are really looking to get some wins because as you guys know, since it is a 10-man bracket, the two superstars with the best records in my universe mode, they're gonna get the buys, and that's a buyer to the second round. You get to face the winner of a different one. Kind of like a number one contendership. And apparently I'm signed out of PlayStation Network. I don't give a shit. No fucks were given. But back to this match. Johnny Kendo trying to perform I think it might have been a Samoan drop, but Dustin Allwood gets out of that one pretty quickly, and now he's just like choking him with his foot, pulling out his arm, trying to pull it out of its socket. Now he's gonna try and pin him here. Johnny Kendo kicks out at 2. Oh, and I'm sorry, Dustin Allwood flipping him over his head. Oh, he's just got him in a rear naked choke right there. Is this a struggle submission? Could he tap out to this one? Apparently he didn't tap out. I don't know if he could have. I wonder if, or I don't know if that was a struggle submission or not, but another belly to belly slam for Johnny Kendo. On Johnny Kendo, not Johnny Kendo was doing it. If you were confused right there, but now Johnny Kendo just trading blows with Dustin Allwood and a couple nice kicks to the face. And Allwood's in the corner. What's Kendo gonna do to him? Corners, as we know from his finishers, probably his favorite place to be. Oh, the White Russian leg sweep by Dustin Allwood. And again with that arm, just trying to pull it right out of its socket. I believe that was the same arm. That arm is gonna be seriously injured after this one. But oh, this one is just channeling his Pro Jack swagger. And now is he gonna hit that Allwood Express? I think he is. Allwood Express right there. Say goodnight, Johnny Kendo. 2 and 3. Dustin Allwood picks up the victory. Johnny Kendo, he did not put up much of a fight there, I've got to say. Aside from a few moves, aside from a few big reversals, and you know, not very many power moves, but yeah, I gotta say he did not put up much of a fight. Dustin Allwood was just kind of throwing him around like he was nothing. And that was channeling his inner Jack swagger right there. It's a fantastic powerbomb. Allwood Express right there, spelling the end for Johnny Kendo. Dustin Allwood, if he keeps these victories up, he could be on his way to a contract into my WWE 12 Universe mode. That's what every one of these rookies dreams of. Alright, you guys, that is the end of our first match, but stay tuned for our main event of the evening. Alright, you guys, this is our main event of the evening. It's going to be Tito Lafonterro versus Corey Gallagher. Let's get right into this. Tito Lafonterro, this guy has been so successful lately. He hasn't lost a match. This guy's been on the top of his game. He won that battle royal in the very beginning. Since he's beaten Chris Stevenson, and now he's going to get a chance to face Corey Gallagher here tonight. Corey Gallagher, he got a big tag team win with his partner and pro The Miz. But Tito Lafonterro last week, he made Chris Stevenson tap out to that Cobra Clutch. I wonder if we're gonna see Corey Gallagher suffer the same fate here. These are two of the guys with the best records in my NXT mode right now. Tito Lafonterro right now, he's got the best record. He is 2-0. He's never lost, counting that big Royal Rumble or that Battle Royal. I guess you could call it either one. But if Tito Lafonterro right now, he definitely is looking like he's on his way to a bye. Now this is Tito's third match in my universe mode. And I guess it's his second singles match, but his third real match. And we are on week 4, I felt like mentioning. And you know what that means? That means we are halfway through the regularly scheduled matches, and after this, we're gonna start that tournament. The contract tournament. Right now, this is kind of like just to get a sense of who's gonna get the buys, and I get a sense of these guys' personalities a little bit. But There's Corey Gallagher, that country boy straight out of Georgia. And since pros have been banned from ringside, I always like to show a little backstage stuff. But oh, looks like Corey Gallagher not sweating this at all. Looks like he's very confident. Now Corey Gallagher going behind. A white Russian leg sweep to Tito Lafonterro. And now Tito reverses it. And a bulldog from Tito Lafonterro. I guess those NXT colors must be lucky, because two guys, Xavier Michinaku and Tito Lafonterro, those are the two guys that wear the yellow and black, and they've been winning. They've been winning the most. So maybe those are lucky. We're gonna see if Tito can pick up another victory here tonight. This yellow and black. And I have to say this. As my NXT rookies, or as these NXT rookies get eliminated from the bracket, I will be putting them up on community creations. So once they're eliminated, they're gonna get posted on community creations. Once the last guy who wins it, he will also be posted. So it's not like the winner doesn't get posted or anything. He's still gonna get posted. He's still gonna get uploaded. But if Corey Gallagher gets eliminated first, and he's gonna be the first one that you're gonna see in those community creations. In case you guys wanna, in case anybody watching this doing a universe mode wants to, take Corey Gallagher under their wing, give him a contract in their universe mode, that's fine with me. He's out of my hands after he gets eliminated from this thing. But Corey Gallagher, he's looking pretty impressive. Looks like he's got that Cobra Clutch locked in on Tito Lafonterro. That's his patented finishing move, Cobra Clutch. So that's pretty rude that Corey Gallagher's trying to do that on him. And a nice elbow drop right there. Such resiliency, and he's a big man too. You gotta give him credit. 1, 2, and kick out at 2. Oh, and a nice back elbow by Corey Gallagher, and a suplex by Tito Lafonterro, showing off that power. Now he's got him in that headlock right there. What's he gonna turn this one into? It looks like he just lets him out of it and lets Corey Gallagher. I thought he was gonna go for that schoolboy pin, or that it wasn't a schoolboy pin, it was some sort of pin. I don't know what to call it. But a fantastic kick right to Tito's back. Tito, of course, his pros are Los Guerreros, legendary Guerrero family. And Corey Gallagher, of course, his pros The Miz. I mentioned it earlier. I would have had their pros accompany them to the ring if they didn't break up the pins so often. I wish there was a setting that you could just turn off or turn off manager interference. I think that would make that a lot more interesting if you could do that. Because then the pros, they'd still be able to accompany the rookies to the ring. They just wouldn't interfere in the pins all the time. Actually give these rookies a fair fighting chance. And actually a pro interference actually was the inspiration for a match on Raw that I had the following week. Santino Marella versus Kevin Nash, which Kevin Nash did come up, or did become successful in. Corey Gallagher, he's got his finishing move right here. He's gonna hit it. Oh no. What is this gonna be? Oh man. I believe that was called, I don't really know what it's called, but he's gonna get the pin here. Tito Lafonterro kicks out at 2. Tito Lafonterro, he's got such heart. He just wants the victory. He wants that contract. And he's just got him up so high right there with the brainbuster suplex. Now Corey And an elbow drop right to Tito Lafonterro. It is not looking good for Tito right now. He just gets kicked right in the spine. He's been down this whole match. And now he's starting to feel the effects. And, oh, steamroller right there. Corey Gallagher is on his game. Another kick to the back. And now he's going to pin here. Maybe all of that combined is going to get him the win. Oh, Corey Gallagher picks up the win, ending Tito Lafonterro's reign of terror, his undefeated streak. Trust me, Tito Lafonterro, his career, or his NXT career isn't over yet. He's still got time to pick it up. Corey Gallagher now 2-0 in my universe mode. Or I guess if that Battle Royal counts, and then I don't really know. If that Battle Royal counts, then he'd be 2-1, and Tito Lafonterro would too. This would be tied. But I'm gonna count that Battle Royal into, or it's going to positively impact Tito Lafonterro. It's not going to negatively impact anyone else, so it'll just give him an edge. Just add another one to his winning percentage. But Corey Gallagher, country boy out of Georgia, pulling it off. That was what you would call an upset victory. I really thought that Tito Lafonterro might have had the victory there, but it was not to be. Corey Gallagher picking up the win. Yeah, you have a right to be proud, Corey. That was a nice victory. He even hit his finisher. I forget what it's called though. It's very unprofessional of me to forget the names of these finishers, but what does it matter? I'll know it someday when he gets, or if he ever makes it to the big time. Alright, you guys, that is it from me. The Boss Stands Tall is out.